How many flus is one COVID? Are they basically the same thing? We'll answer that, but can we first talk about how people say it's just like the common flu, as if there haven't been multiple flu pandemics that have killed millions upon millions of people, most notably the Spanish flu, which is estimated to have taken 50 million lives, while life was much slower and the population wasn't even 2 billion, I might add. And let's forget about the past. Hundreds of thousands of people die every year from influenza. Not to mention the severe cases and hospitalizations. We should really take the flu more seriously and stop walking around sick like we do so often. Alright, with that out of the way, first of all, just technically, they are caused by completely different viruses. So the answer is no, they are not the same thing. The flu is caused by strains of the influenza virus, and COVID-19 is caused by a new version of a type of virus called coronaviruses. You learn something new every day. Second of all, COVID-19 spreads like wildfire. Now this is partly due to it being completely new. We have no vaccine for it. We have basically no herd immunity. But that's just the reality of the situation right now. Maybe in 10 years, everyone builds up a certain degree of immunity and it's not nearly as contagious as it is now. We'll see. But for now, this is how it be. And having a vaccine ready by 2021 is hopeful thinking. It really isn't as easy as they make it sound. Third of all, COVID has a very different way of actually making us sick. Yes, they both cause lung disease, but COVID separates itself from influenza with its huge vascular component. This is why diabetes and hypertension are such important risk factors. COVID-19 is not just a respiratory disease. The amount of oxidative stress that is accumulated on your blood vessels is so important when it comes to how well you're going to deal with this disease. And who doesn't have diabetes and hypertension these days? The coronavirus situation is rapidly changing, and there's still so much we don't know. Even though it feels like it's been an eternity in real time. It'll be a while until the numbers take their final form, but as far as we know right now, COVID-19 is more deadly, COVID-19 is more contagious, and COVID-19 is more severe than influenza. Alright, so let's look at this report from the ICNARC, and here they are comparing COVID-19 with patients with non-COVID viral pneumonia. And 59% of patients with COVID-19 had to be mechanically ventilated within the first 24 hours, while in other viral pneumonias it's 43. And we can see over here that only 60% of patients sick with COVID-19 survived at the end of critical care. Also, the duration of that critical care is much longer. So if someone was in critical care for 27 days, I'd hardly call that a simple infection, just a common cold. Just blow your nose and you'll be fine. And over here we can see that respiratory support is needed for much longer in COVID. Over here the first two columns are from COVID-19, the first being discharged alive and the second one being died, and the third one is patients with viral pneumonia that died in critical care. And we can see here that a much higher percentage of patients with no severe comorbidities whatsoever die in COVID than in illnesses like influenza. And this is something I want to reiterate here. If you take nothing else away from this video, remember that you don't need to be a feeble weakling to feel the punch of this disease. Not even close. And it might also leave severe sequelae in the recovered. We just don't know yet. At the end of the day, medicine is a form of art. People can look at the same exact data and come to completely different conclusions. It happens. A lot, actually. You can argue reopening everything, and you'd be right in a sense, while someone could argue the exact opposite, and they'd also be right in another sense. The people in charge have to make tough call after tough call right now, everywhere in the world. Advocate for what you believe is right. But whatever conclusions your government came to, whatever precautions they deemed fit, try to comply to the best of your ability, regardless of if you agree or not. And don't cough on someone to spite them. That is the most abhorrent thing you can do in your everyday life right now. Please. The only possibly efficient way for us to leave all this behind is for everyone to be on the same page. If half the people in one place are doing one thing while the other half are doing another, nobody's really doing that much. It's common courtesy and decency. Just have some empathy and respect the people that have taken this a tad more seriously than you think it should have been taken. So, how many seasonal flus is one COVID? I don't know, a couple? Okay, fine. I'll rate them. Subscribe for virus tier list next! On a scale where herpes simplex is a 3 and Ebola is a 71. I'd rate the seasonal flu a 22 because that rhymes. And I'd give COVID-19 a solid 47. What am I talking about?